Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I've got coffee. I've been sipping on it. It's keeping me nice and warm, fresh on my toes as we do a run of Gungeon. I need to only fight like, I was gonna say 16. Whoa, okay. Is this like 4 runs in a row now when we've picked up the damn railgun? Not that I'm complaining or anything. We also have Scattershot. Oh, this is so good. It's gonna be one of those runs of Gungeon, I see. Ah, I didn't even see you. How did I not get hit, by the way? Well, every room will just open up with one of these. Fantastic, you bricked it up into the wall. I cannot remember what I was gonna say. Oh right, I only have to kill 15 more of those Shella boys. I think we did 5 of them within the course of like 1 or 2 runs. Makes me really happy that we're not doing shambling rounds anymore. It will still take its sweet ass time, but hopefully not an insane amount of time. I mean, the shambling round quest actually did take forever. I was very displeased about how few runs actually had any of them, and then the runs that did have shambling rounds only had like 1. So this is a pretty good start. Some of the best items and weapons you can pick up. And our gun is also pretty decent too, like our starting weapon. Okay, well, I should have, you know, maybe checked my target before I opened up the door. I really hope that we can actually get the, it's probably gonna be this room, isn't it? Oh, let's go! I was gonna say, I hope we can keep the water barrel intact, but there's not even any enemies in the room. Let's go. What a good run. I swear, like 3 runs in a row we picked up either the railgun or the synergy with the bouncing railgun. Was that last run? Yeah, I think it was because we had robot with all synergies, didn't we? Pretty good, pretty good. Open up and shoot the water barrel. Already did. Jackman says called it. Last run was like this. Last run did not have the scatter shot though, which if I come up with if I come across an item that has an interesting synergy or anti-synergy with Scattershot, I'll bring it up and talk a little bit about it, but we'll keep going for now. 68-inch welcome says, picking a completely random topic, have you ever tried Dome Keeper? Should. Oh, wait a minute, that's my cue to go off on a spiel. I forgot what it was, like already. I spent 10 minutes pre-stream on a topic of conversation, and now I've actually forgotten what that topic of conversation was. Oh, right, it was a romanticism. That, I actually have Dome Keeper. I actually am gonna go through with this second line of dialogue, I guess. I have Dome Keeper installed as a demo, but I don't know if the demo to Dome Keeper it plays like the final release of the game, because I heard that they changed some of the mechanics and how it is presented, and I don't know if they updated the demo at all. But I also know that Dome Keeper originally was not called Dome Keeper, it was called Dome Romantic. And I was talking to my friend Chris about this the other day. You might not know him, he's my friend, his name is Chris. It's like word for word. I was kind of curious about it. Like, why are all these games called Romantik? I've noticed a few of them, and we looked it up, and apparently it is German. Romantik is for the period of romanticism in art. So Dorf Romantik is like village romanticism, and Dome Romantik, it was like, I don't know, dome romanticism. I don't know. But it was very interesting to kind of hear that that was the reason why everything was called Romantik with a K. Me and my, you know, English-only brain needed to find an answer to the question, and I did. Okay, we have Shadow Clone. You can get that out of a broken chest? That's pretty good. What a weird run. Already, I'm in love with this. You kidding me? We got so much good stuff. Milt Thompson says, my cat approves of this start. I approve of this start. Steal? Can you, I don't think you can steal with Shadow Clone, can you? Because it doesn't turn you stealth, it just creates another copy of you in the room. It was actually, I like to remember that I'm always annoyed when I have decoy, but I have this synergy that turns it into a Shadow Clone, and then I can no longer steal. So that's how I remember that this item does not let you steal, because if you have the decoy and the synergy, you can no longer steal. Very weird. Gungeon romantic? Bullet romantique. Looking for a secret room. Did I not look for the secret room on the last floor? Look, this might just be one of those runs where a lot of it is going to be handled not perfectly, but the reason for that is because, I mean, do you see this run? When we have some of the best, you know, starting items you can have, great synergy with the scatter shot and railgun. You know, my apologies for gungeoning in front of you like this, but this is what we call streamer privilege. Now all I need is a good room clearing gun, and I know railgun fits that bill, but we also need something to kill bosses. That's why I'm using like 1 bullet per room. That seems like a very good middle ground, you know? You're gonna have ammo remaining for your boss fight, and your rooms are gonna go a lot more smoothly. I'll try to remember to check out the, I'll try to remember to check out the chest rooms for secret rooms later. You know what? This is worthy of 2. Just because I can, and just because it's easy. You know, this is actually worthy of 3. It's kind of a, like, why not situation, you know? I've got the ammo. Oh, and that's what I'm looking for. That's why you don't worry about using your guns early in Gungeon. You're gonna get ammo at some point. Not quite speedrun potential here, but it's gonna be a speedier run than most. Yo, please die. I gotta go kill this guy. And a key. You know what? Another good reason to use the gun here is that occasionally it will accidentally bounce into a secret room. So I will use my my Shadow Clone. Oh my god, that's a lot of bullets. I'll use my Shadow Clone friend just to help me do a little bit of extra damage here. Goodbye, Shadow Clone friend. Get some bullets in. Oh, he's dead. What's our other gun? Like machine pistol? It's a weird one, because machine pistol is, it's not really all that good, especially early. I much prefer having it when we've got the synergy for it, but, you know, it's still probably better than my starting pistol, but it's probably roughly equivalent. You know, we're not gonna get much more value out of using that than this. It's not like we have the starting pistol of the pilot that we're working with here. 103 credits, it's pretty good. We got a gun muncher, we got some chests. We got a grenade launcher. We got some of those sweet honeycombs I keep hearing so much about. And no secret room to be found. I mean, if we don't find it, we don't find it. I think it might be here. Right side of this room, underneath this room, or above or under that room. So why don't we do a couple of quick checks. Actually, I don't think it's gonna be in this room. Don't think it's gonna be in that room either, but like, I don't know, no secret rooms to be found. That's acceptable. Let's get the heck out of here. And you know what? I will have maybe a grenade launcher. Blexmer, welcome. How you doing today? I have a new theory about the bells on the Mind Flayer. I saw one of them bells flash red in an old video. Have we ever checked to see if that means anything? Well, I got a couple of, without knowing any more context, here's my question. You are referring to when the Mind Flayer hides under the bells. Did it flash red when the bell was going to shoot? Did it, oh, what the heck? Did it flash red when the bell, there's a secret room by the way, get shot by a bullet? Is there any like other situations where the bell could flash red? I mean, enemies in Gungeon don't really flash when they get hit, but sometimes they do flash a little bit. Yeah, is the bell angry? Did it get hit by a bullet and does it have a Polaroid in its back pocket? A Polaroid of you. As soon as I used that, we got the kill, because I used it way too late. Map. We're gonna go, what the? It's a secret room. A secret room. Oh, baby, we got a secret room. We're gonna find an item from the gun man himself, Mr. Manuel. I'd love to get a free item from Manuel. Dun, dun, dun. I'm relatively certain they weren't shot, and it did turn out to be the right one if I tracked it right. I mean, it's always possible. It's always possible that there is a subtle clue for determining which of the bells is the correct one. There's so many of them, and usually they're on the edge of the screen or off screen that I usually don't focus on trying to identify them individually because I don't know if there is a tell. But if there is a tell, maybe we can determine it at some point. Next time I go and fight my... Get out of here. Next time I go and try to fight my Claymore-y friend, I will see if there's any truth to the story. Don't you just love Gungeon? Isn't it just such a wonderful, wonderful game? Screw Isaac. Play Gungeon. Oh, what the heck? That was what a weird ass shot. You know, we shouldn't have even bought the sorry, we shouldn't have even used a key on the chest, because honestly, we're gonna get the drill, right? Like, why would we not want to go buy that drill? Buy the drill, have infinite chest unlocking potential. Let's do it. Oh my god, a Luxon cannon. There's our room clearing gun, by the way. No more grenade launcher necessary. Ew, a grenade launcher. Oops. Wrong gun. I killed you? How did I handle that one? Elephant gun. Dude. Also a fantastic weapon, but I feel like with Scattershot it's a little underwhelming because of the high knockback. Normally I like the knockback from Elephant gun, but I think it's a little too much knockback in our situation. Especially not having an accuracy upgrade, so I'll probably just use Luxon, which doesn't have that knockback problem. And I know that we get rid of Shadow Clone if we take the drill, but like, we never have to worry about keys anymore. Almost have enough money for the rat key. Like I don't want to. But unfortunately, we can't hold everything, so. Can you steal with the Shadow Clone? Nope. I could be wrong. Almost positive you cannot steal with Shadow Clone. Well, there's your synergy. But I tell you what, I'll buy the this key so we can open up this chest and then we'll get the heck out of here. Could also gun munch, but I think that's unnecessary. All right, take a drink. I also keep thinking, oftentimes, excuse me, oftentimes that you can steal with the Shadow Clone. I'm pretty certain you can't. I should have at least tested it. I'll fully admit that. There have been moments in the past where I have been wrong. I know it's as unbelievable as that sounds, it is theoretically possible that I could sometimes slightly be wrong. To an extent. Options initializing. I should probably hide that that little pop-up in the corner. Just ignore it. You're wrong right now. You've never been wrong before. Ah, oh, damn it! I got hit by the catch-22 of wrongness. You know what? I'll accept this key. There's one. Oh, Jackman, don't worry about, look, mod the Gungeon's installed. Don't worry if there's like some weird garbage on the screen. We have another dual wield synergy. Not like we really need these guns, but dual wielding synergies are kind of nice. Detective Magnum. I just wish that they didn't burn through your ammo. But that's kind of the point of having a dual wield synergy, is that you do so much extra damage as a result, right? A key for a key. Well, actually, I used the lockpick, which wasn't a lockpick, it was a drill. So we got a key for free out of that brown chest. But I gotta keep checking those brown chests, man. One of these days, I'm gonna find a rainbow. I just need a battery gun and an M16. How many dual wield synergies are there in this game? Oh, we're not gonna get it charged, so. Okay, hold on. This, probably mine cutter railgun if I had to guess. Huh. There's a few of them, but not many, not many. Smiley and Shades, yeah, that's another one. That's also double ammo for all guns, which is the real reason for that synergy to be so damn good, but they are very good revolvers too. Sorry, I was just taking a drink there. Got a cell creep, a key, which we are not really in need of. Clob and MacLeod. Is that a dual wield synergy, really? I did not realize that there was a dual wield Clob synergy. I don't remember that. Maybe I've had it at some point, maybe I haven't. Not like I've ever used it or care for it, probably. That's not bad. Nor says there's 12. And you're gonna list them all, right? You're gonna impress us with your Gungeon knowledge? Or Googling skills, one or the other? Although really, that's the knowledge that you need. You don't need to know everything off the top of your head, you need to know how to find that information. I just controlled F the wiki, got curious after you asked. Ah, man after my own heart. All right, we want something like this, this. It's half of programming, to be honest. Here's my my browser window. Currently, it's set up to how can I clear event subscriptions in C#. Before that, how to add and remove event handlers via reflection in C#. That's what I was Googling the other day. In the end, though, I found a different solution. Why would you ever need to do that? Because it's a freaking mod. Because Gungeon is programmed very strangely. Because whoever made the check boxes that exist in the options menu in Enter the Gungeon didn't do it correctly. Etc., etc. Dun dun dun. Okay. While I take a drink, Jackman says, battery gun M16, smiley and shades, snub and 6 revolver, SS nub? I guess we have that one. Colt and cold gun, good point. Hate and love shotgun, forgot about that one. AKJK and shell shooter Tetris. You know what? Given enough time, I think I could have gotten all of them except for the revolver one. Funny that you also don't mention MAC-10 and machine pistol, but we probably already have that one, so that's probably why you didn't mention it. But given enough time, I probably would have gotten most of them. I'd like to think that anyways. Bullet and shell too. There's just so many guns in Gungeon that sometimes it just takes a while to think of everything. There's so many possibilities. I have no blanks, but I still managed to dodge out of the way. Oh, goodness. That's not the attack I wanted you to make. Little creative use of the doorway there. Grenade? That was a good grenade! One stray bullet at the end of the fight. God damn you. God damn you. Old King! Yeah, you spawned before your friend. Hey, get out of here. Hey, get out of here. Two things. First of all, this was in a shop earlier, so it showing up now is very interesting, but it's also a synergy with Plague Pistol. I remember some of the synergies as well. Not all of them, occasionally. So I mean, that's good. That's slightly good. That's acceptable. That's okay. That's something. I don't even know what we do here. We don't need to sell anything. We have infinite money already, so I'm just gonna go. COVID pistol. Gungeon Wiki says you get double clobs if you get clob with AU gun or moonscraper. Mm-hmm. It turns into like one gun that's 2 clobs duct taped together. I've seen that one before. Very weird synergy, but it exists. I'm always amused by the synergies that are new guns or different guns. Because that synergy is a different gun, like a different programmed gun, I think. It just so happens to just look like 2 clobs duct taped together. We gotta be careful. We are getting to the point in the game where we might start to see skeletons and summomancers. So we have to be ready to keep them alive, which is really hard when you're using rail guns, as we have learned on a previous run. Milt Thompson says Abe should do a Clob synergy run for the lulz. I've done a Clob synergy run in the past. It was with, the way I did it is I did it with Cog of Battle, which kind of broke any difficulty there was in the challenge because I had infinite damage, basically. Because that's an exceedingly brokenly fantastic synergy. There's my familiars. Hello. What? It's a very good synergy. The Cog synergy could be saved for bullet hell then. Now doing a challenge that is only it's just blue. Doing a challenge that's only Clob with like bullet items, but no Cog could be interesting, but that also might just be a slog of a Cog. A slog of a Cog. What a wonderful phrase. What a slog of a Cog. Ain't no laughing parade. It means this gun real sucks. Real sucks? It means this gun for real sucks. More like, oh, yeah, you got it. Freaking got him. Hey, Milk Jug, welcome. How you doing today? Do I have an amulet? I got the frost amulet. It's a fantastic little piece of information to know about. Jackman says, I once broke the mirror because my bouncy shots went to the other room. Can't break that mirror. He gets 7 years of bad luck and 3.5 curse, I think. Cactus is most powerful brown weapon with all synergies. Go Cactus Run, says Kevin Feeds Pigeons. Is it brown or is it blue? I thought Cactus was blue. Now, Smoke Bomb lets you steal, but we don't need it. We have enough money. Milkjug says, I just finished my Halloween decorations. I wanna see. Give me a picture. I love Halloween decorations. I like Halloween, but I think that's part of that is it's fun. Part of that is it's a cool month. You know, it's fall. I know I was just complaining about being cold, but I also like fall. So I'm very sorry, but we're not gonna see what happens with the bells. I got a big inflatable T-Rex for the front yard. That sounds amazing. I want to know someone who IRL owns a T-Rex costume, like one of those big T-Rexes that you can just wear and just like run through, I don't know, the airport, and then people are gonna be like, what the hell was a T-Rex in the airport? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Sure, we get a gun. It's trash, but whatever. All right. Cactus is blue. I thought so. When was the last time you had a challenge in Gungeon, says the Nor? Every single time I do one of these hunting quests, that's a challenge. It's a challenge of me. That was a summoner, wasn't it? I should have let him live. The first room, the first room, I made the mistake of killing the guy before he could actually summon who I'm interested in. This ghost is having a hard time. I had to wait for him to spawn so I could actually hurt him. Otherwise he doesn't take damage. Back. I'm kind of hating my blank familiar. Like, please stop blanking and freezing the enemies in the middle of a transition. Trying to be very careful. I'm like, okay, is this a room that's gonna have guys in it? Nice teleport, Fred. Dun dun dun. Okay. Wait. You stunned him. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. How do we do this? How do? Okay, I have to drop the mask. He's already dead. There's his corpse. God damn it. These freaking familiars, dude. I just want to spawn more skeletons. Please, please. If I don't spawn the skeletons, I'm not gonna finish this quest ever. I think at this point, these guys know what they're doing. They know that they're pissing me off. They're just like, oops. They even froze him so he couldn't run away. Jerks. Jackman says, I completed the skeleton one in 2 runs. Well, I keep getting railguns, okay? I keep getting railguns and familiars, so my bad. What does this synergize with? Let me see. Swift Salute. Pardon? It's a faster bullet, maybe? Yeah, it's a much faster bullet. Is that even a good synergy? I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem particularly great, and we don't really need the compass anyway, so goodbye. The bullets just went right around him. What the heck? Keep going. I gotta be quicker on the draw when I have Summomancers, I guess. I gotta make sure that I keep them alive by dropping my my familiar friends. Hopefully they stay behind me when I walk into rooms, but they love walking in front of me. All right. Wallmonger, I think, but just in case. God, I'm real bad at identifying. Mostly, I'm really bad at identifying when it's gonna be KP or Wallmonger. Ah, it's easy. Oh, wait, well, hold on. I can't find it. That's probably around here somewhere. Find it later. All right. Really, no secret rooms? No secret rooms? Oh, there it is. Well, I really don't want to go down to RNG department, so I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to go. Unless there was something in here for sale. We don't really need any of this stuff. So goodbye, I'll see you later. Runaston says, speaking of Sloop, you should play Sid Meier's Pirates. First of all, how does Sloop have to deal with Sid Meier's Pirates? Second of all, I'm not gonna play Sid Meier's Pirates because I appreciate being able to start my computer. I've probably told this story before, but a friend of mine once had Sid Meier's Pirates take over their computer and they crashed Windows and couldn't start it correctly because of pirates. Pirates hijacked their computer. Which may just be like the strangest bug I've ever seen. Smallest ship in the game? The sloop? Not the slooper. So many skulls in that secret room taunting you. We're gonna find more summoners. I just gotta be very careful. More careful than I usually am. Even if we only find like 5 per run, I'll be happy with that. Look, as long as I keep getting like 1 ammo drop every couple of rooms, I'll be happy, even though that's very unlikely. Oh, got him. Normally there's an Ashen Bulletkin in the wall here. I wonder if we got him earlier. So, grab this. I see the secret room. Summoner? I don't know if you could get a summoner in this room, but you might as well check first, right? Fat bullets. Stout bullets, rather. There's my ammo. I mean, stout bullets is pretty good. Ooh, we got the mass shotgun synergy with scattershot. We got it again, actually. Every time it goes off, my game lags. Maybe we can try. What was it the last time I picked up the synergy? I was like, man, I really hope we get piercing shots. And then we got piercing shots so that these could actually land properly. I got him, apparently. Yep, the new BFG. Also, there's shadow bullets. Synergizes with Noxon Cannon. Noxon Cannon. The new BFG. You know what? It is very BFG-like, isn't it? Got him. That's kind of like how the BFG worked, is it had a projectile that fired like rays from it, and the ray trace projectiles would actually be the things that calculate how much damage is done to an enemy. Something like that. Sure, certainly like this with shadow bullets. We have a chance of getting even more projectiles. Got him. I mean, this seems like a pretty good dragon weapon, except for the fact that it's probably gonna get me killed. But let's do it anyways. Also, no skeletons. Because I killed the one summoner we saw earlier. Oops. Hold on, I gotta reload my gun. I wanna know how much damage I'm wasting. Like, what is the DPS of this gun versus what I'm actually capable of dealing? You know, I'm actually really impressed that this lags the game. This doesn't. I don't know, is it really that impressive though? This is 3 projectiles, this is like 300. Oh god, that is a lot of damage though. Looks very cool in slow motion too. You shotgun bastard, stop killing my friends. You know what, no, we killed 2 summoners, didn't we? One was one that we killed, one was one that they killed. Jackman says I get 2 per 5th floor. They're not that common on floor 5. They're way more common on floor 4, and of course, bullet hell, they're very common. But there were 2 summoners on chamber 4 that we killed, and none on this floor. That's okay, let's get out of here. You know, I'm trying to think, like, shame no flak bullets. What skeletons or summoners are on chamber 5? There's one room that has lava horizontally in the middle, a bunch of tables, and then a hammer plus a skeleton that spawns after the first wave. And then there's a long room with lava in it that's vertical, and then there's a bunch of normal bulletkins and a skeleton spawner in there. My friend is actually getting more kills than I am, but I'm trying to be a little bit more specific about what I'm shooting. Okay, I just killed you with a bullet. You know what it is? I think what we might be getting here is no damage downgrade due to stout bullets. Maybe that's kind of the synergy that's happening. No! I'm sorry! My guns are too strong! Imagine Ring of Triggers with this. I think we had that before and it completely lagged the game. Abe, please. At least for the other hunting quests, like, I didn't have to, you know, be careful of my targets. It's just kill things. This one takes a little bit of finesse, and now I just brick it up. Okay. From now on, every room, I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna wait until I recognize the room, then I'll go. Because clearly I cannot be trusted. How are you frozen? It's a weird one. I thought I changed that, but maybe not. You're only doing this to yourself. Maybe I'll just blame chat. If I didn't have to worry about talking to you guys, I'd be able to focus more. Okay. Got him. Got him. I don't even have to care what the enemies are, where they are. Got him. This thing is doing a ton of damage. You know what? This seems like more of a this gun situation, doesn't it? Ah! Yo, die please, thank you. Maybe I should just use the railgun, but, you know, not open fire as soon as I bust down the door. Actually wait to see what's going on. Like this room, okay. You gotta go. Got him! Skeleton, here we come, boys! He's not dead yet, though. He's not dead yet. That'll get him. No, no. No, no, no. No, it's only him. We only got one. Well, you know what? At least we got one. I killed like 6 enemies in that final shot, which meant that there was nothing else to spawn. Nothing else, or nothing else in the room that could keep him from being aggroed. Okay, wait. Dude, a little bit more tactical fire. Okay. This is good. I didn't mean to kill him. That's still fine. You know, we're getting a couple of them down. I should not have killed that last frog. He's stuck. He's having a bad day. But you know what? That's another like 3 down. We done? Okay, we're actually good now. Why are they broken? I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea. And here's the truth, okay? Alright. I'm gonna figure that out later. Gungeon originally had those guys not get broken. Well, okay, a couple of things. These summoners, when they're the last enemy remaining, they do not summon. That's always been true. However, originally they used to cancel their summon if they are the last enemy alive, except one past update to Gungeon, I forget which one, broke them so that they sometimes finish their summoning with a longer delay, but it seems to not work properly. You know what, yeah, get rid of the shotgunner, now I don't have to worry about it. And as a result of it not really working properly anymore, they kind of have weird behavior, and it's just weird. But yeah, originally the summoners would cease summoning when they're the last enemies, but then it was changed and it kind of broke their AI, and now they kind of behave a little bit strangely. Like that guy who was just dancing, not doing anything, that's because of that, I think. It's a skeleton. I don't think it's because he was the second of the group. I think it was just because just weird bugginess. Thank you. You know what? We got plenty more rooms to go. More shell-latons, please. More shella summoners, more shella boys, more shella daddies, more shella little ones, more shella babies, more shella kids. I'll kill them all, I don't care. At least I know what room this is gonna be. I don't have to pay attention to summoners in that room because of a weird dodge roll. There's gonna be a summoner in this room. So we're gonna drop this. Who do I want to kill? I'm gonna leave Bullet Man. So you're gonna die and you're gonna die, but Bullet Man is gonna live. There's one down. Hello, my friend. Summon more. And I think they can only summon 3 skeletons now, which was a change from, like, originally how it used to work. I fell into a pit. It's okay, we got a couple of them, but did the bees have to be the thing that got him? Really? The bees? That's fine. We got like 5 of them this run. That's not bad. All right. Abe than familiar than bees. I just can't seem to keep those guys alive. We still got like 5 of them, okay? In 2 more runs, we'll have this completed quest. We will have the Chillin, and then we'll have to fight Shroomers, and then we'll get makeshift cannon. What a weird, and I've talked about this before, or I've mentioned this before, what a weird series of hunting quests. The Cowboy Bulletkins, one of the easiest enemies in the game, gives you makeshift cannon. Bam, 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 bam. That was a pretty good blank. I guess I'm just gonna lag the game for the rest of it because we're almost done. And the Andromeda Strain is just making this guy super easy to kill. That was one hell of a run. Doesn't really get much better than that now, does it? We started with the freaking railgun, which is like a 10 out of 10, a 20 out of 20. 69 out of 69. But we'll check the hunting quest log. We'll see how many of them that we have actually killed. I'm pretty sure we were at 15. Look at all those items. 1,300 credits. Pretty sure we were at 15. So let's see how many we have left to go. Oh, the breach, huh? 9. So did we get 6 of them? Pretty good. That's pretty good. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.